Today, we're going to be talking about cellular energy. Let's start off with ATP. ATP is an energy storage molecule that the cell can directly use to power cellular functions formed by proteins. This is the structure of ATP, which is adenosine triphosphate. The structure is a modified RNA nucleotide with the adenine and the ribose, followed by the 3 phosphates. When ATP transfers its energy, it becomes ADP, and it loses a phosphate. ADP stands for adenosine diphosphate since it only has 2 phosphates connected. When ATP releases a phosphate, hydrolysis occurs, which is breaking down a molecule. When a phosphate is added to ADP, a dehydration reaction occurs, which builds a bigger molecule and stores energy. Now let's look at electron carriers. Starting off with NAD plus or NADH. It carries 2 high energy electrons and an H plus in cellular respiration, and it drops them off at the electron transport chain during respiration. FAD or FADH2 carries 2 electrons and 2 H plus in cellular respiration. It drops them off at the electron transport chain during respiration. FAD and NAD plus are really similar, except FAD carries 2 H plus and NAD plus carries only 1. Also, NAD plus uses a little more energy. Next is NADP plus or NADPH. Carries 2 high energy electrons and an H plus in photosynthesis. It drops off the electrons in the Calvin cycle, which are light independent reactions. We're going to be going in depth with photosynthesis in the next video. How do organisms obtain food? Starting off with heterotrophs, also known as consumers. They have to feed on others to obtain new food molecules for energy and building components. Decomposers are a type of heterotrophs, and they feed on dead animals and plants, and then they break down animal waste for energy. Heterotrophs include animals, and decomposers include fungi. Autotrophs. They feed themselves by producing their own food molecules by storing the energy of sunlight. Hence the alternative name, producers. Plants, algae, and some bacteria are autotrophs. Photosynthesis is a process used by plants and other autotrophs to convert light energy, normally from the sun, into chemical energy stored by carbohydrates. The chemical formula for photosynthesis is carbon dioxide plus water plus light energy, which yields glucose and oxygen. As you can see, the formula isn't balanced yet, so when it's balanced, you just add 6's in front of the hydrogen and carbon dioxide, and on the other side in front of the oxygen. That's it for today's topic on cellular energy. In our next video, we're going to be talking in depth about photosynthesis and the individual processes that happen inside of it.